Hey, what's going on, guys? DJs here, bringing you guys a video response to TKE Set It Off. He is another YouTuber, a smaller channel, but he had great content, a really good video. I actually listened to this video when I was driving down to do a DJ gig, and I've been thinking about it a lot. And I wanted to knock this out. It's pretty late in the morning now, my time. Haven't got to sleep, but I wanted to get some clear thoughts in to a response to a lot of the stuff that he mentioned in that video. So. Try to bear with us if you guys can. Hopefully I can answer some extra questions, but as I mentioned in my previous video, we do these videos. I have multiple angles to an answer for something. I have multiple suggestions for something, and just because I say one thing does not mean that that is my firm foundation and structure for my belief system going forward. And I think as soon as you guys kind of realize that, you'll see that this cloud of beef that you guys might be seeing is really not even there. I mean, at least it's not in my eyes. But we'll see as the week progresses, I guess. Any which way, let's get into it. So first thing I wanted to say is in my video, he referenced it, and I made a comment saying that us in the YouTube community are not going to be able to change the game, and I said also that I don't think it's realistic. Um, the crazy thing is, I do think we can make change. I don't think that there is, like, I don't know how to say this. I don't think that there is like an easy solution to things. I'm sure that there's things that are going to change, but does that mean that the solution will be found? I don't think that, and I'm trying to be a realist for something. Like for me personally, the way I problem solve and look at situations, I always play devil's advocate. I always look at a situation from one side, and that's favored, but then you got to look at it from the other side and go, wait, let me listen to everything that's being said. I can't just say, like, if two people come into the room and one dude has a black eye, you know what I mean? You can't just look at the other guy and go, oh, what do you do? It's your fault. You're such an evil person. Like, and you don't even know what the dude did to earn that black eye. Like, I just have a feeling like a lot of people, like, they're like soldiers ready to march now, and it's silly to me that everybody's like, oh yeah, it's time to change, it's time to change. There's always a time to change. Change is the only thing constant. And if that doesn't make any sense, you think about that for a second. Change is the only thing constant. The same thing, the same mentality you have to have for having a job at work. If you have a position at a job and you think that you're unreplaceable, and that nobody else can do your job because you're the one that does it and you have all this knowledge, consider this: change is the only thing constant. And that's helped me get through the last 10 years of my life, knowing that change is always inevitable. So is the game going to change? Can we change the game? Sure we can. But is it going to fix the solutions? And that's the question that I have. And what are we trying to change? There's a lot of people that are saying, that we need to change on a handful of things. One of them's Jordan quality, another one's resellers and hype beasts and other things. How are we going to change those things? I'm trying to propose a solution. I don't see a lot of other people proposing a solution. I hear people riling people up and pointing fingers at other people. And that's where I decided to step in and say something. I'm not trying to call anybody else out. I'm not trying to make them feel bad. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to them. I'm trying to point out that that's not the solution. Like revving up your army and pointing them at one person and thumbs them down like another person's video. And the other thing that kind of got me is like the whole and the other dude that I referenced in the beginning, he mentioned something about Drake and how he started his career on YouTube. Yeah, Justin Bieber started his career on YouTube as well. I think YouTube is a great community for people coming together. My whole point of just saying YouTube community, we're not going to be able to fix this, is because the sneakerhead community on YouTube is so small. And the reason why I look at this, look at the largest channels on YouTube for sneakers, has about 20,000 or so subscribers. Like 14,000 you said Jstar have. I have 7,000 subscribers in 5 or so months. Like, that's a lot of subscribers, but that's very, very small number in comparison to people like Drake or Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber had millions and millions of views on his videos, every video, before he made it. Like, I'm also a gamer, a video game channel that I have. I have 20,000 subscribers on that channel. Like, there's other gamers that have 1 million subscribers on their channel that get 200,000 views every video. So like the perspective thing, people saying, oh, I have 2,000 subscribers. Or I have 5,000 subscribers and I get 4,000, 5,000 views, and Dels has 20,000 subscribers and he only gets 2,000 views. It's like those people, you guys don't understand how YouTube works then at that point. Like I do, since I have a larger channel for video games. I have 20,000 subscribers. Does that mean every single person is going to watch every single video? No, because people like myself that are out there, I put out video content almost daily for videos, sneaker discussions, shoe reviews, whatever it might be. I put out stuff daily for this channel. I put up stuff daily for my other channel, like tactical nuke videos for Modern Warfare 2, Moabs for Modern Warfare 3, like just random games, Minecraft, whatever it might be. I put out content on a daily basis. So my subscribers aren't going to come to my channel and watch one video every single day. If I posted a video every week or every 3 weeks, I'd probably get 5, 6, 10, 15,000 views on a video. You know, in some videos I do get a larger amount of views. Depends on a lot of different factors though. So it's not just, you know, well, if he has 20,000 subscribers, he should have 20,000 views. Again, look at the content. Look at how many videos are being pushed out. I have over 100 videos on my sneaker channel, and you know, I've only been doing it for 5 months. So it's just consider some of that stuff before you guys are like, yeah, you know, he doesn't have a voice, or his people, you know, don't even watch him, or I don't know. It's just that part of it's kind of frustrating because people don't really see all the angles, and I do, since I've been doing videos on YouTube for over a year on my other channel. But so yeah, I guess the bottom line is just don't. I guess, yeah, backtrack a little bit. 20,000 subscribers is the max amount roughly for a sneaker channel, and I'm looking at this like from my video game side. They're the top of the cream of the crop. People have. I don't even have a voice in the video game community because I'm such a small channel. 20,000 subscribers is small. Like the top of the tier has 1 million subscribers. So I look at the sneaker community and I'm like, I only have 7,000 subscribers. How can I even be a voice? Like I have 20,000, the other one, and nobody even hears me. So I guess you can see my angle from that side of it. Then I get trying to explain that to you guys. Man, it's like in the whole sheep thing too. It's like I think people like automatically take this call to action sort of attitude and then automatically go thumbs down every video that brings us up the opposite of whatever has been said. So if I say one thing that they don't like I don't think that we're going to be able to change the community or the sneaker community with YouTube video. You know, everybody's like, oh, I'm thumbsing down that video because of it. And that's fine. You know what? Do whatever you guys need to do. The only thing I can ask is if you guys do actually listen to the video, agree with the message, thumbs the video up. I mean, counteract the negativity if you guys can. And one thing I did like about him that he mentioned was the whole in real life friends that are sneakerheads versus the online community. Like in real life, I have a handful of friends that I know that are into sneakers as much as myself or aspiring to. Then there's a lot more people online. That's why I even started doing a sneaker like channel, because I realized that there was an opportunity for me to be able to like express my opinions or show my shoes and you know, like what I've been able to collect over the last 9 years or whatever. So like I thought it was a cool thing, and I wanted to do this because of that, like so I can share with other people that have the same common interest. However, you know, you do have the same. There's a lot of people that have the same common interest, but there's a lot of people that also have different interests within that same community, obviously, such as resellers and stuff, which I'll get to that in a minute. Actually, I can let's see. I'm trying to keep up with these notes here. Yeah. Okay. So resellers are a problem. We admit that. I mean, people are angry about that. I think that people point the finger at resellers. Like a little bit too much. I don't know. Like some people resell and it's fine. It's not a big deal. I was able to pick up my Supremes from a reseller or somebody that doesn't really resell that much, but he did manage to get these. They were in his area, and now I have them in my collection. So I can't hate on resellers that much. And I think that you got to respect the hustles to some point. However, like there's the people that like just buy out the stores, have back alley connections, and are selling for 3 times the value and setting the bar, trying to set the bar extra high so they can sell it for like more than what the market value. So basically they're trying to control the market value by putting up a pair of shoes on eBay for $20,000 or whatever it might be, like the Yeezys or something like that. I mean, it's inflated and it is kind of BS. But the problem is this: how do you how do you make that change? Everybody says make a change, or whatever. Time for a change. But how do you make that change? If you take out that reseller, if you call out that reseller, that you know what's going to happen? It's just like a drug dealer that gets caught and pulled off the streets. Somebody else is going to step up to the plate and be that reseller. So how do you stop that? There's always people that are going to be hungry, and I know I'm not the only one that's out there. And the other one, oh, damn it, I forgot the guy's name. J Paint, I believe he mentioned it about the whole economic issue of everything, which I think is commendable, because the whole economic factor of like you're riding around with a car with 22-inch rims, and you pull into your crummy cockroach like filled apartment or whatever it might be, and you don't have any food in the fridge, but you got like the newest pair of kicks, or a bunch of the newest pairs of kicks or whatever. It is like an economic problem. I don't know where I'm really going with this. I'm kind of losing my train of thought. But all I'm saying is resellers are a problem. They're not going to be they're not going to go away because somebody else is going to fill the shoes. And same thing with Apple products. INGT Kicks should know about this, because he knows Apple products, like his other channel. I'm not a tech guy or whatever it is. He knows that Apple products, like, people will go camp out for those things like crazy. But do you see people chastising and hating on the person? If you had the opportunity to go in at the Apple store and buy 10 iPhone 5s, on launch day, and you could flip those for 3 times the value, would you do that? I mean, be real with yourself. Would you do that? Because you don't have a lot of money this month, let's say. You don't know if you can make the bills this month, or you have other things, shoes that you want to buy with money. Would you take that money and make like a couple $1,000s off of those so you could do other things with that money? Most people would say yes, because you and myself don't care about the hardcore Apple community. Do you think that people that are waiting in line for the Apple iPhone, that are sitting in line with an Android phone waiting for the iPhone 5, do you think all of the other iPhone like people are sitting there staring at that guy going like, well, this guy's a fake, like he's just in here just to flip the phone and make his own money? It's like, my point being is, it's every community. It's not just sneakers, and I try to make that point as clear as possible before. So I guess I'm like torn, because I do want change. I do want these things, but I don't know the answers, and I don't think we all know the answers. And I think that we have so many different strong opinions, even with within the sneaker community. How can we come up with a solution if we can't even, you know what I mean? If we can't even come together and have the discussion without beef and like hatred towards each other? It's just stupid. Another thing is, like, actually, hold on. I'm gonna stop the video right here because the video is a little too long. I'm gonna start up in the next one.